Japtej Ghura with HaytersTV. I am here at the Lincoln Financial Field in the press conference auditorium. We are currently awaiting Enzo Maresca ahead of his press conference. We've just filmed training, some exciting news. Looked like all the players have trained. Seemed as well as though Liam Delap and Cole Palmer were particularly close, could see them spending a lot of time together. Seems that ahead of the game tomorrow, Enzo Maresca is going to rotate his team. It does say in the FIFA rules that you have to play your strongest 11 with a tough season coming up ahead. I think Enzo Maresca is going to change that. Chelsea are fortunate to not have the toughest group and be able to make those changes, and if so, it could mean that the players are even fresher going into the knockouts when they could be coming up against, for example, PSG in the quarterfinals. Just spoken to Cole Palmer, who had a lot to say. We spoke to him for about 10 minutes and he was a bit more open than usual. He spoke about taking the number 10 shirt from Mikhailo Mudryk and how he's not actually had a chance to speak to the Ukrainian player yet. He also spoke about his love for number 10s, people like Messi, Hazard who he's spoken to. He spoke about how they've actually got similar personalities.
Hazard's a number 10 as well, and you famously DM'd him. Has he DM'd you back yet?
Nah, I've seen him a few times at the training ground and stuff. Like he's asked me for my shirt for one of his sons and stuff. So yeah.
What was he like when you met him? Was it great to see a player you probably grew up idolising?
Yeah, the team was nice. We had a conversation. So yeah, obviously Romeo and Liam are my age, so I played with them for a while. And then Tolson's obviously from Manchester as well, so that's how we have a good friendship and that.
Interestingly, he also spoke about the difference between freedom and balance in tactics with Maresca, and how during the Conference League final he just thought, I have to get the ball and do things myself. He said that you can't just disregard what the manager says, but you also have to take things into your own hands at some point. He talked about his rise to fame and how he struggles to go around London without being recognised these days. Said it's not quite the same in America, given that they don't really care about soccer, which he's not wrong about. If Chelsea are to get far in this tournament, you think that he will be a key player, and as he was in the latter stages of the Conference League. He also spoke about how last season he was able to rest in the early stages of the Conference League. Now that Chelsea are in the Premier League and the Champions League, it'll be difficult for him to miss out on Europeans' top competition. But first he's got to get through this competition, and he'll be wanting to get as far as he can, and we'll have it covered here on HaytersTV.